Hey, what's up guys? Jackson here of Concealer This. Welcome back to my channel. I have missed you guys so much. So today is my 3-week update of my 4 Seasons hair by Aliexpress. You guys know I did a initial video for you guys about 3 weeks ago, just showing you the hair and how it looks in its raw state when it arrives to me via DHL. But I have installed it, as you guys can see, and I have added a cut and a color to it, and yeah, I just want to give you guys an update. Would you mind if I do that for you? Alright, so if you guys want to find out more about this company, then you know what to do. Keep on watching. Alright, so as I stated guys, this hair is from 4 Seasons Hair Company via Aliexpress. You guys know how much I love my Aliexpress hair. I don't have to go into that. But this is Peruvian hair, and that is my hair origin of choice. I love Peruvian hair. I just love its thickness, I love its movability, and it's just nice. Alright, so that's what this hair is. Initially, before I actually cut the hair, I was wearing 20 inches, well 22, 20, 18, and I think I have a 16-inch free parting lace closure, and that's what I'm rocking right now. But I was just in the mood for something so different than what I'm used to showing you guys on my channel, and just for myself, I wanted something a little different, so I went purple. Do you guys like it? Alright, I hope that you do. But as you guys can see, the color took beautifully. I do have like 2 different purple tones in here and a bit of some pink streaks in there, just because I wanted to be a little jazzy and you know, put some extra highlights in there because I am a hairstylist and that's just the type of stuff that we do, you know? Alright. But seriously, so the hair is absolutely beautiful. I am really enjoying it. I will say though, it kind of did take an L after I bleached it. So like when I actually showed you guys the hair initially, the hair was very soft, very manageable, just great hair, and it was upon me actually bleaching it. I had to do 2 levels of bleaching, so I really slaughtered this hair, and it kind of did change like it kind of changed the texture of it, and so I'm going to have to go back in and just like kind of co-wash it a bit so that it can be a tad bit more manageable. But I mean, the hair still moves like really nicely, and I do love the body of it. And as I stated before, I like this hair because it is inexpensive, and for someone that is trying to just experiment with virgin hair or experiment with color, this is a good hair option for you, so that you won't feel like you've invested so much money if it doesn't quite go how you wanted it, you know what I'm saying? Alright guys, so one thing that I do have to mention, and it's something that I feel like is really important to mention, is whether or not I have been experiencing any shedding with this hair. And I have to tell you guys, in the 3 weeks that I've had it in, I have not experienced any shedding, not even minimal shedding, and I did not you know, seal my wefts, which is amazing. After I bleached the hair though, I did experience like some shedding, which is completely like normal when you're taking hair through that type of like stress. So it did shed quite a bit during that process, and just kind of working the color or the bleach through the hair, I did experience shedding there. But after coloring it, conditioning it, installing, I have no shedding, and so I think that that's really important to tell you guys about this hair. Also, I do want to mention that it has exceptional manageability. So even after it was very, like when I was wearing it in its original state, with it being at 22 inches, 20, 18, and the 16, it was still very manageable. But now that I'm wearing like this kind of like faux bob a bit, I have no issues with wearing it, and that's like a perk of wearing short hair. So I'm just gonna like kind of like, you know, turn around and let you guys see the hair and see some of the color that I got with it. So again, I used a couple of tones of purple and pink. So this color down here is like a blue purple. This one that you guys see like up front is more of like a true purple, and then there's the pink throughout. So I'll just turn around and let you guys kind of see that. But it It moves. It's so pretty. I really love it. I really love the turnout. And yeah, definitely enjoying the hair so far. Alright guys, so as I stated before, like my main con with this hair is the fact that after I bleached it, it feels a lot more coarse. But I don't know if I should blame the hair. I mean, you know, when you bleach your hair, that's what happens. It feels coarse, but I would have liked for it to kind of maintain some of its luster, and so I kind of have to mimic that luster by co-washing it quite a bit. So I do co-wash it once a week. Matter of fact, let me just go, give me a second, let me go grab the stuff that I have been using for this hair to maintain it. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I ran and grabbed my shampoo and conditioner that I've been using to maintain this hair, and I have been using the Moroccan Oil Moisture Repair Conditioner as well as the Moroccan Oil Moisture Repair Shampoo. I'm sure they have a website where you guys can purchase it. I'm not really sure. I got this from the American Beauty Show here in Chicago. A couple of, like a month or so ago, I went to the American Beauty Show and I purchased it from there, and this has really been holding my hair together, okay, especially the conditioner. I initially said that I wasn't going to use this conditioner for my extensions because it's like an expensive product, but I kind of thought about it and I was like, well, why not take care of my extensions like I would my own hair? Thus me using the Moroccan Oil Moisture Repair Conditioner and shampoo. So I don't use the shampoo a whole lot, and primarily because I don't really want to strip it of any oils that is left in the hair. I'm actually trying to replenish it. So I do a lot of co-washing, and you guys can find how to do co-washing on YouTube. It is so many natural hairlystas out there that co-wash, and even those of us who wear our hair relaxed or extensions, we co-wash too. So co-washing is just basically you kind of replacing your shampoo with your conditioner and washing the hair with it. Kind of, sort of, something like that. Alright, so that's what I've been doing, and I've been trying to be very consistent with it. I have been doing the co-washing at least once a week with this hair, and so I'm like almost out. I need to go buy some more. So, but yeah, I love it. It leaves my hair feeling very soft and very manageable, and I think that this is the reason why it's been able to maintain whatever luster is kind of left from it, because of that product. So if you have color treated hair, or if you just have natural hair or relaxed hair, that is a great option for you because it provides moisture like none other. And you guys know that I am a big proponent of making sure that you keep your hair moisturized, especially, you know, when you're dealing with extensions or color treated hair. Alright, so also while I went to go grab the shampoo and conditioner, I also grabbed the color that I use. Don't judge me guys when I show you this one. Don't judge me, okay? But this is the one that I use. It is Creative Image Adore. From Adore. It's Creative Image Adore. The color is African Violet. So this darker color that you see down here, which is absolutely my favorite, is the African Violet that I used. That's the color down here that you guys see. And then up here, the purple that you see, the lighter purple, is the Violet Gem from Creative Image. Got some serious Elvis Presley going on right now. It's called Violet Gem, and that's number 114. And so what I did, when you see these pink streaks through there, I use the Violet Gem as well, but I just kind of diluted it a bit to make it a little bit lighter, so that I can get those kind of highlights in my head. But I purchased that from my local beauty supply store. I'm really not sure if they offer it at Sally Beauty Supply Store, but you can go to your local, you know, beauty supply store and purchase that, and I only paid like $3.99 for them. Let's see. Yeah, they were $3.99, and so it took me about 4 bottles to completely saturate the hair and make sure that I get a very good color payoff. And what I did was I left the color on overnight so that it can really penetrate the hair shaft and really get in there and make sure that I have like electric color. So yeah, and it turned out wonderfully. The Adore hair coloring does leave like a scent to your hair. It smells good, but it does smell like there's a chemical on the hair, so just be mindful of that. It's not an overbearing fragrance, but it definitely is a fragrance that is there and that is very noticeable. So there you go. Alright guys, so you may ask as well, like, how is this hair constructed on my head? As always, it is completely a wig, and I use a spandex dome, no, I use a mesh dome cap, a mesh wig cap, sorry, I don't use dome caps anymore. A mesh wig cap that I purchased from Sally Beauty Supply store, and I just constructed it how I do all of my wigs. I do have a video on how I construct my wigs, and I will place it here somewhere in the video so that you guys can check it out for yourself if you would like to make a wig of your own. Alright, so for those of you that didn't get a chance to see my first video, I received like 3 bundles of hair, and after putting it in my head, I feel like I had enough hair, but I would have liked to at least have one other bundle. So I would recommend to get like 4 bundles of hair plus your closure, because the bundles are rather thin, and thinner than what I'm kind of used to purchasing from Aliexpress. So I had to do a lot of spacing, which is something I'm not really used to doing, just to make sure I get like a completed head. I actually needed like an extra, at least like half of like a 4th bundle to help me make it as thick as I'd like it to be. But I do like how thick it is, but I would have preferred to at least have a 4th bundle, just so I would not have probably been in panic mode when I constructed the wig, but I made it work. But for you, I definitely recommend getting 4 bundles plus your closure. If you get that, then you'll be perfect for your installation. Alright dolls, so that about wraps it up for me. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. As always, if I forget to mention something or forget to answer a question, please feel free to leave it down below. Please make sure that it is specific to this video though, so that we can get the conversation going about this particular hair, the 4 Seasons hair. If you have any additional questions, please leave it down below. Also, I will leave the link for you guys so that you can just go right to the vendor and see the hair for yourself. But so far so good. I have been really enjoying the hair, and I think that you will too. Alright, so before I go though, I do want to propose a question for you. I can't seem to talk. I do want to propose a question for you. Are you going to be wearing colorful hair this season? Like myself, purple. It doesn't have to be very bright. If so, tell me what type of color you'd like to do and what color you're just not gonna do and you're actually tired of seeing. Alright, I would love to hear your comments on that. Until the next video guys, you know I love you so much for watching. Peace out.